Hey, I've been told, rather asked by a lot of people, mainly friends, that they want to be content with their lives but they don't really want to do anything that gets them there. In other words, they want to get to the goal but feel very unmotivated. Well, honestly, I don't really blame them because for the first 15 or so years of your life, you have to go to an institution where they teach you things that come in handy in life that you'll be leading further on. But as time progresses, you will have to go to another institution for say another 3 or 4 years. Cumulatively, that is 20 years at a place learning things that most people don't really want to, and with good reason. If you're someone who enjoys the schooling form of learning, going to an institution to gain knowledge, then I'm no one to stop you. But a good number of the human population just doesn't work that way. Take me for instance. I am a more visually stimulated person. I remember things that I see more. Hence, anything I learn from films, videos, or even online stick with me for a longer time. And the same goes when I'm seeing something written on a board. I know a lot of people who are stimulated by audio, some even stimulated by touch. But it is wrong to ignore the fact that different people learn in different ways. And more often than not, most people live 21 years of their lives learning something that they really don't want to. Learning something that they aren't actually passionate about. Learning things and lying to themselves that this is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. And I am mostly for the education system because this gives you a foundation to live your life. But then again, there are things that I absolutely hate. Most of the stuff that one learns in these 20 or so years don't really add up to anything. For instance, they don't really teach you how to defend yourselves in life-threatening situations. They don't teach you things like doing your taxes. They don't teach you things that you will have to learn on your own by living by yourself. And yet demand huge sums of money for teaching us things that aren't really substantial. And most importantly, most institutions don't really teach us about dealing with ourselves, dealing with the mental aspects of things, dealing with the mental issues and the inner demons we face every single day. And when I personally think about spending so much time doing things that don't really hit me, I feel very lost. It feels like I could have spent my time a little better. But I found out 2 solutions to this problem. Solutions that will definitely work in anyone's situation. When you feel like life has lost its meaning and you don't really know what you want to do or where you want to go in your life, this thing has always helped me. When lost, always look at the bigger picture. Because this will act like a trigger, this will give you a goal to reach, this will define a path for you. And now you know where you want to go and the path that you have to choose to get there. One thing that has helped me in this aspect is understanding and convincing myself that I am a finite being, at least my body is, and that I don't have forever to go where I want to. And if I don't work smart or hard enough, I might never even get there. But I believe that death, when taken positively, is what gives life its meaning. The fact that life ends is what makes life worth living, goals worth chasing. And if you feel like you want to do something out of your comfort zone right now by quitting your job or dropping out of college, don't do that. Or maybe do it. I'm just saying that it's better to be very thoughtful and a little planned about what you want to do when you want to achieve things that are bigger than one's normal goals. And it is totally up to you to define what is normal and what is not. Because everyone has their own bars, everyone has their own stigmas, and everyone has their own threshold. Balance things out financially and passion-wise. Because achieving something isn't going to happen overnight. It is a process and it takes time. Once you've identified your goal, get around people that have the same mindset as you and maybe want to go to the destination that is close to yours. Because if you get lost sometime in the future, these people are subconsciously bound to remind you where you wanted to go a long time ago. Until next time, take care and wash your hands.
I don't need to live in this physical realm. I walk around in the physical realm and I put on the faces and I talk and I play and hang. It's just a big act, man. In the spiritual world is where I live. I exist in places you never even dreamed of.